Welcome back to another 4-way Commander game. Today I am playing Drana, Liberator of Malakir.
I'm playing Omnath, Locus of Rage.
I have Gishath, the Sun's Avatar.
I have the Mimeoplasm, who's tribal. Oh, I got a cat. There you go.
I am honestly going to dump the whole hand.
Yeah. I might have to do this out. Yeah.
Friendly mode 4.
Just gonna get rid of one.
I'm getting rid of 2.
2d6.
I don't have 2d6.
7 for me.
7? Oh yeah, that is 7. I thought it was a 4 and
Well,
1.
6-1.
Yeah, 6-1. I thought it was a 4. I couldn't see it right. That's a 4 again. Speaking of 4s, 3 and 1.
No, let me get the jewel, please.
2 hit.
I'm feeling it. Down bad. Okay.
Your turn, Joe.
Roll.
Beat a 7.
I rolled a 3.
Beat a
Nice.
7, nice.
I go first?
Yep. And then Ripley.
Yeah. I take fucking backwards. Maybe just take on this. Okay, I'm gonna play Dismal Backwater. Gain 1 life, pass.
I'm going to play Westvale Abbey, and I'll pass.
Draw.
Forest, pass.
Alright, draw. Whenever turn's gonna be a forest. Tap the forest, play a soul ring. Tap the soul ring. Play Isochron Scepter.
You have to have an instant too.
Yep. Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Wow.
Well then.
Yep,
That's 2 or less, right?
it only costs 2, yep.
Okay.
I pass.
Well then.
I got a pretty good opening hand.
It's not too shabby.
Yeah.
Forest, 2 corrupted Zendikon. Put it on this land.
It's a 3/3.
This land will be a 3/3. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. When it turns a swamp, I will pass.
Untap up, draw.
So now it costs 2 colorless and permanents I control get. And I
Yeah,
can
you
do that
have to-
whenever, once per turn, right?
Yeah, you have to tap the Isochron Scepter to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sun Petal grows, enters untap because I control the forest. Your turn.
Untap. Draw. Land per turn is going to be... Land per turn is going to be a mountain. I'm going to tap the mountain, tap the forest, and tap my soul ring for 2 for Lightning Serpent. Trample Haste. Lightning Serpent comes into play with X +1/+0 counters on it. At end of turn, sacrifice Lightning Serpent. So it is a 5. It's a 5/1 right now because I spent 3, 1, 2, 3 into the X. So it's a 5/1 and it's got Trample and Haste. Who's got what for blockers?
Nothing.
Joe, you have the most. I'm sorry. It always starts out like this because you have that stupid
much?
land. 5.
Holy shit.
And then at the end of turn, sacrifice Lightning Serpent. So it's the end of the turn, so I'm gonna sacrifice it. Pass.
So, force. 4. Send the card. 3. For a ravenous slime. If a creature an opponent controls would die. No, just die. Instead, exile and put that many 1/1 counters on equal to that creature's power on ravenous slime. Wow. Into 1/1.
What is it?
It's a 1/1 now, but whenever any of your creatures die, he gets that many 1/1 counters. And I pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. When return is Swamp. I'll pay 3 to play Drana, Liberator of Malakir. My commander, 2/3 flying first strike. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature that attacked. I will pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play a mountain. 3 for Wayward Swordtooth. Allows me to play an extra land on my turn for Urza's Power Plant. Your turn.
Alright. So, untap, draw. Untap, draw. Land per turn is going to be a forest. I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4 to play Elven Cache. Return target card from a graveyard in your hand. And then I'm going to pass.
Okay, I could play. Was it force? What's the power on your commander, I think?
2/3 flying first strike.
Yeah, but Ravenous Slime can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less.
Nice. Swing at me.
1.
1.
Yeah.
39.
I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I didn't even know I had it. I was like, where
Dude,
did
every
it go?
time.
Every turn is a swamp. Wait. Yeah. 4 lands. Every turn is a swamp. Let's go for 2. To play Doughty Horror. It's a 2/1 shadow. It cannot be blocked by white creatures or creatures without shadow. Who has flying?
Not me. I got nothing right now.
That can't attack or block right now, correct?
Correct.
Justin, I'm coming at you with 2 in the air.
Is it commander?
Yep. She gets a +1/+1 counter.
Yeah, 20. Joe, can you grab me a magic dice?
Spin down.
Yeah. Oh, sweet.
I'll pass.
Pass. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land per turn is Gruul Turf. It enters tapped, bouncing the mountain. I can play an additional land per turn because of Wayward Swordtooth. That would be the mountain that got bounced. 4, 3, Giant Cinder Maw. 4/3 trample, players can't gain life. Your turn.
Good.
Nice.
Tap. Draw. Mog Hollows for my land per turn. Tap, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, or tap, add red or green to your mana pool, and Mog Hollows doesn't untap during your next untap step. Untap phase. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you got for blockers, Joe?
3/3.
What do you got for blockers, Ripley?
Nothing.
Sean, what do you have for blockers?
Only the Giant Cinder Maw. 4/3.
I'm gonna tap 6. 1 red. 5 colorless. For Lightning Serpent, it's a 7/1. And it has Trample and Haste.
You got it again.
Huh?
He recurred it from the graveyard.
Yeah, Elven Cash. What do you got, Sean? How big is he?
4/3. The other one can't attack or block.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean, I'll swing at you for 7. And this gets sacrificed at the end of turn. It's going to be the end of my turn. Pass.
Okay. White Island. Tap 4. Prime Speaker. Vanavar.
Vanavar.
Vanavar. It's a 2/4. And let's swing at you, Coop. 4. And pass.
One tap. Upkeep. Draw. Limb turns a swamp. Tap 3. Play Ristic Tutor. Unless any player pays 2 colorless, I search my library for a card, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library.
I don't think any of us can.
I don't have.
I've been waiting
I
for
have-
a while.
I have one open, that's all.
I got none.
One open.
Mana.
No.
Pay 2 colorless. I only have one open.
No, anybody want to cut?
Can I cut?
You can cut.
Oh,
Just put the top one on the bottom.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that?
Celebrity cut here.
celebrity cut as in he did it himself. Do as I tell you.
It's his own deck.
Moving on to combat.
Vanavar's a 2/4.
I'm open.
Sean, I'm going to swing at you with the Doughty Horror and...
She's 2/4.
Yeah, Joe, I'm going to swing at you with a 3/4 in the air. Flying
Okay.
first
Oh, it's
strike.
in the air.
Flying first strike.
That's commander damage.
It's also commander damage.
How big is the horror?
Wow.
It's a 2/1.
You bastard.
Shadow.
I-
Could I get one of those, that D12 right there, please? Thank you. So, when Drana deals combat damage, each attacking creature I control gets a +1/+1 counter. I will move to my end step. I will pass my turn.
untap. Okay, draw. That just made things harder.
Did any creatures die? Oh.
His creature went to the graveyard, yeah.
Oh, damn.
He sacrificed it, it did die. So that would get the counter on it.
Equal to its power. What was its power?
7 at the time.
It's 7 1/1 counters? Jeez. Or is it exiled?
No, it's sacrifice.
Oh, whenever it dies, yeah.
Tap 5.
Wow.
Cryptic Gateway.
You get 7/1/1s
Tap
on what?
2 dinosaurs.
On my ooze. My slime.
Zatalpa.
That's an 8/8.
Okay.
Flying, double strike, vigilance, trample,
Indestructible. No haste. Your turn.
Okay.
One tap.
Draw.
10 more permanent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 off.
I'm going to tap 1 red, 2 colorless, and play Crater Elemental. 0/6 for 1 red, I can sack it, and it deals 4 damage to target creature. Or for formidable 1 red, 2 colorless, Crater Elemental has base power 8 until end of turn. Activate this ability only if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. So I can't do that yet. Did I play a land per turn? No, I didn't. I'm gonna play Rugged Highlands. It enters battlefield tap. When it enters, I gain 1 life. I will pass for now.
Okay. Good draw. I'll tap this guy for so I'm gonna sack him. 2 for glutinous slime. I need to devour 1. Comes into play, I can sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice
Does that mean he's full of gluten?
Gluttonized.
Gluten free, right?
And then when the enchantment dies, the land comes back to my hand. Play land per turn, forest. I got 1 floating. So I will tap 4 and the 1 floating for an ooze flux. And then I think I'm going to tap the prime speaker to sack the gluttonized slime and sacrifice creature, search the library for a creature card with converted mana cost 1 plus the sacrifices creature's mana cost 3.
4 total.
Put that card in the battlefield, shuffle your library. Only time you can do sorcery. So I get to search for a creature with 4 or less CMC. Put it in the battlefield.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna get a bio waste mod. The 0/0, other oozes you control get +1. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control my commander, create a copy of that as a copy of
What do you mean
Always
it's a
fun.
0/0?
0/0. We went over this on another game. But its static abilities, oozes you control have
Right.
get +1.
Okay.
So it comes in.
Cause here.
Yeah. The broken part is if I have my commander, then I get more bio waste blobs.
It is a 0/0, and oozes you control get +1/+1.
So it's a 1/1.
It's
Technically.
it's
If you
a
took it,
it's kind of like Urborg. Where it's a swamp and all the
There's
other
like
lands.
10 cards in this deck that have
become
zeros.
swamps.
There's a lot of
Therefore-
zeros.
But it's not typed as a swamp. Therefore, you have to logic it out that it's a swamp. Just like you have to logic that out. It's a 1/1, not the 0/0 it's printed as. That's weird.
I'm gonna pass.
Before the end of your turn,
Leave my
what are your
big guy.
creatures over here, Sean? Players can't gain life
Player's gonna, he can't attack or block. I can
until
only-
you have 10 permanents.
I believe I'm either at 8 or 9.
3, 4,
I'm,
5, 6, 7, 8.
How big is that guy? The one who
4,
can't
8,
gain life.
4, 8.
4, 3, 4, 8. But that's double strike, so that's technically an 8/8.
I'm gonna terror your red card, your red creature. Destroy target non-black creature. Can't be non-artifact, non-black
What's its
creature.
power?
Can't be
How
regenerated.
much power is that thing?
4/3.
4. So it will go up to 11.
Dude. This thing is broken.
This one goes up to 11. Spinal Tap jokes. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's the second Spinal Tap reference on the channel. Anybody know where the first Spinal Tap reference was?
No.
Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment below.
What are you talking about?
My land returns a swamp. I'm going to pay 4 to play Liliana of the Dark Realms.
Oh dear God.
I'm going to +1 Liliana of the Dark Realms to search my library for a swamp, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
I could use that swamp.
Swamp, everybody see I'm taking the swamp, it's going to my hand.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you actually have to reveal it.
Yeah.
It's been revealed.
Well,
What was that card you made? You made me put a swamp on the bottom of my library.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
you can technically go for the dual
Is that what
lands
you
that are
needed?
typed as swamps with that Liliana.
There's a mono black deck.
Well, I'm saying with that Liliana, you can go for them if they're typed as that. If it's in a, multicolor. But I was just thinking about it.
I'd be really
You can hit
interested.
with mono black.
I'd be really interested to see if anybody does figure out where the first Spinal Tap reference was on the channel.
Nope. Who would do that?
Played my land per turn. Gonna move into combat.
I got 12-12. 13-13, actually.
Sean, I'm gonna swing at you with a 3/2 shadow. Justin, I'm going
I
to
got a
swing.
0-6.
I'm going to swing at you with a 2/5 flying. And that's also commander damage. It's a 4/5 flying, I'm sorry. And it's commander damage.
That's 4, 5, and flying.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll take. What am I taking? 5?
4.
That's it?
Yeah.
Total?
It's commander damage, yeah. And you took the
I already have
shadow
it.
damage?
Yes, took the 3.
Each of my creatures gets a +1. Attacking creatures gets a +1/+1 counter.
6.
I will pass.
Untap. Up to draw. I'm gonna get this out of the way. What do we have for enchantments?
I have no enchantments.
I have no enchantments.
I have ooze flux. So I can take 1/1 counters off of this and create oozes.
That's not an enchantment, though.
The ooze flux is
Oh.
enchantment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's actually pretty nice. I was gonna make some big oozes.
It might have used to have been pretty nice.
It's gone.
Decimate. I'm gonna destroy Shadow. You're Douthy. That is target creature. Destroy target artifact is the Soul Ring.
Oh god.
The enchantment will be the only enchantment, the Ooze Flux.
The shadow died. What was its power?
2. When it died, it was 4.
Wait, is that... No, that's a creature.
It's whenever a creature an opponent controls would die. Well, at the time of it dying.
Who's most
It was
ahead?
at 4, so it was
Instead,
at 4.
exile.
Oh, instead exile it, so
You
this
guys-
creature's exiled.
Yeah, your guy's exiled. Then
Oh,
your guy's
so
exiled.
Namar is exiled then. Okay.
Your 7 power guy's exiled.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
lightning serpent.
And he gets +4, so we have 15.
Who's most
Nice.
ahead on lands?
I have 6.
I have 5.
I got 5.
1, 2, 3,
I had
4,
5 in that
5.
soul ring that you just destroyed.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
5. You really have...
I have this non-basic. And I have 5 swamps.
Oh, that's supposed to flip into... Yeah, I'll blow that one up. That satisfies all for Decimate.
Oh, things just got decimated.
And then for 2... An Arcane Signet. What am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more permanent. Who's at what for health?
39.
31.
33.
Ripley's got the most.
Rip, I'll attack Liliana for 8. Technically 4 double strike.
That's rough.
It has vigilance as well.
Yep.
Your turn.
Untap, draw. Land per turn is a force. Who's got what for flyers?
The Talpa.
My flyer's tapped.
4
right
8
now.
double strike, so it's an 8 8.
4, 8.
Double strike.
It's
and it's indestructible.
indestructible.
Can it be exiled?
But it can be exiled.
Yes.
It can be targeted.
What do you got for a flyer? How big is your flyer?
It's a 5
It
6.
can't be destroyed.
First strike.
Correct.
Exile.
It doesn't get destroyed from wither.
That's a 5, 6, your flyer?
-1,
Mhm.
-1s.
You got a flyer?
He does
No,
not.
they don't really have flying in this deck.
What's your other creature?
I have
16 16.
17.
Yep, not him.
And this guy's just a 1/1. And Vanor's a 2/4. So. That rabbit
Your flyer is a
is
4,
mad.
8.
With double strike, so
Thing
it's
is-
technically,
Yeah.
and it's indestructible. Which might wait until the decision is more.
What else do you have?
He's trample.
No, no.
yeah, he's-
What other creatures do you have non-flying?
him.
He's gotta get the city
How big is he?
blessing.
5 5 can't attack or block
5/5. He can't
until he
attack
has
or
one more
block.
permanent,
Until he has. Until I have 10 or more permanents.
which is one more.
What do you got the 1/1. What do you got over there?
I have a 5 6 for flying first strike and 5 mountain swamps.
I'm just gonna pay 2 into this and have my ship be indestructible until end of turn.
And hexproof.
Yeah, and hexproof. And
You
then
should
pass.
wait until somebody attacks you and use it as a block.
Can I? Oh, because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
instant. It's not through.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that was. Yeah.
Untap your lands. Yeah.
Alright.
You should have done that when he fucking played that.
What?
You would have saved your soul ring.
Was that it?
Oh, yeah, all permanents. Yeah. You're right. I could have did that. I don't know if I
Broken
might not
Fetchers,
have
all
had.
permanents?
Yeah, permanents you control gain hexproof
Oh,
and indestructible
shit.
until end of turn.
Damn.
I don't even know. I might not have had mana too at the time.
There's no creatures in graveyards, right? Because they were exiled.
Correct.
So we need
Oh, that means this is properly in graveyard,
Mimeoplasm.
not joining that in exile.
Can I do that, Joe?
Yeah. Doesn't say exile.
We'll do it anyways. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna play Mimeoplasm. And I'm gonna have him come into play with a base power of 2 and 2 with the Gluttonous Slime. And then he'll get a static 1 there.
Whose ability is he getting?
No ability. It says you may exile up to 2 creatures.
Oh, okay, so you're just doing one?
Nice.
Just to get him out, because now I can start making copies of
Okay.
the blob. You're the only one open, right?
Yeah?
I know. It's
I got a 0/6.
Cause I don't. I want to leave myself at a wall, so I'm pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Number turn is a swamp. 1. Dark Ritual for 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rune Scarred Demon. It's a 6/6 flying. When it enters the battlefield, I search my library for a card, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. No responses?
No. 6/6 flying demon.
That's going to my hand.
And you don't have to reveal it.
Nope.
Okay.
Anybody like to cut?
I'm good. Good coop.
Put that bottom card on the top.
Let's see how good it is.
It looks good. I didn't see what it was, but it looked like it might be good.
Moving to combat.
I didn't see what it was. It just looked nice. Oh, maybe, yeah.
$31, huh? Yeah, for doing that, I want to swing at you, Coop, with a 5/6 flare.
Oh my.
What's your deal? Well,
I'm gonna tap 1 red.
it's got flying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna tap 1 red to tap this. Creator, I sacrifice it. Creator elemental deals 4 damage to target creature. I'm gonna target your creature that does flying.
okay.
So-
5/6.
So I take 1 damage.
No, it only goes against its toughness.
It deals 4 damage.
That only goes
What is
to
it?
its-
How big is it?
It's a 4/6. 5/6.
Okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was targeting your power. Maybe I don't do that and I just take the 5. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, let's do
I thought it was
combat
the other
damage.
way around. I thought I was gonna be able to like kind of cheat for health.
When
But
Drana
I
deals
guess
combat damage, it gets a +1/+1
So I take
counter.
5.
And I will pass.
Until upkeep draw. Let's white, red, Sky Terror. I'm at 10 permanents, so he can attack and block. 2 green. Vivian Reed. She comes in at 5. Then I will +1 her. Put her at 6. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them and put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Didn't reveal. I'm gonna reveal Urza's Tower, and my land per turn will be the Urza's Tower. The other 3 will go to the bottom. In a random order. Who is what? The blockers?
I have a 6/6 flying.
I've got a 0/6. Joe's got like a 17/17 and
Yeah, 17/17.
Is it a flyer?
No, it's just a slime.
Do you got reach?
No, it's just a slime.
So me and Joe are open. Me and Joe no flyers.
One day there'll be Ooz's wings.
Joe, can I see that?
I'll hit rip for 8 in the air.
Me.
Yes.
Thank God, dude. That 39 was starting to intimidate me.
Vigilance.
I kept looking at it. I'm like, dude, who the fuck's gonna hit Ripley? Knock him down a little
Your
bit.
turn.
I'm sure I'm going to be a target after next turn.
No, you can't have that.
Just draw a target right on the back.
Right on my face, motherfucker.
Whoop, whoop.
1, 2, 4. Mind Sparker. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mind Sparker. First strike, 3/2. Whenever an opponent casts a white or blue instant or sorcery spell, Mind Sparker deals 2 damage to that player.
I got some blue.
Do you have blue? Yeah.
He's got white.
He's got every color.
No, I don't.
3 colors.
Not 3.
What about green, red, and white?
Yeah. It's just not my draft deck.
So, white or blue? Okay, so whenever you or Joe cast an instant or sorcery of that color. I suppose I will just pass.
Okay, untap. Beginning of my upkeep. I now have 2 bio waste blobs. Pum pum pum. I will tap 5 for a gobbling ooze. And then I will tap the prime speaker to sacrifice the gobbling ooze to search through my library for creature with 6 or less. There's not many creatures in graveyards, right? There's not.
None. No. You have one in your graveyard.
Well, I got something I could do.
Ooh, what is it?
That's another prime speaker.
Oh, Zagana.
This might be a little broken.
OG Prime Speaker.
Uh,
Before that.
Ripley, can you please cut this?
Yeah.
When Prime
Yes.
Speaker enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the greatest power among cards you can draw.
17.
17. So she's going to get 17 1/1 counters, and I'm going to draw 17 cards.
Okay.
Nice time. I haven't played a Lamp Return. This would be a good time to draw into a Reliquary Tower. 1,
Malakir
Two.
Tower or a Rogue Statue.
3. Oh, I got the open palace. Lamp Return. These all go in my graveyard too. Shit. That's crazy.
Oh, so you guys gonna get bigger?
No, that's only for opponents, but
Oh.
it's still be good to have all this in my graveyard. Alright. I don't think I'm not swinging. Yeah. Coop, I'll swing the 17/17 at you.
I'm blocking with the 0/6.
It can't. Eugenics, Ravenous Slime can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. You don't have any power.
No,
Alright, then
chump
I'll have to
blocking,
block it on
chump.
this guy.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. And then I'm gonna discard 5 lands, green slime. There, 5 lands, green slime, experiment cries, necrotic ooze, horn reef ooze, mystic genesis, Mimeoplasm, regenerative ooze. I'll hit my reverse. And I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Number turn. I might play a land per turn. I'm going to tap 3 to play Stromgald Cabal. It's a 2/2. I can tap it and pay a life to counter a white spell. I'm going to tap 3 to play everybody's favorite card, Pox. Each player loses 1/3 of their life, then chooses, discards 1/3 of their hand, then sacrifices 1/3 of the creatures they control, then sacrifices 1/3 of the lands they control.
So we just got 1 by 1.
Round each loss.
One-third of one.
You would round each loss up, so
Should
you
we
would
just do one
sacrifice your
player
creature.
at a time to make it easy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll start with Justin.
Round up. It's 0.33. Alright, so he dies.
1/3 of your life.
26 divided by 3. 24 would be 8. So like 8.66.
So it would round up to 9.
So 9.
Is it artifacts, enchantments, everything?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
1/3 of your hand.
9. And I have 1 card, so that
Gets discarded.
Yeah.
You did the creature already.
Yep.
1/3 of the lands you control.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2 lands.
This shit.
2 lands.
This is shit.
I suppose I will do this and this.
You're set. Tosif.
Okay.
1/3 of your life.
So I go down to 11.
You'll go down to 22.
Oh, 22. Yeah. Okay.
1/3 of your hand.
So I have 7. I'd have to dump.
2.
2.
Oh,
3.
I have 7.
3,
I have
right?
2 or 3, I don't know.
You round each loss up if it's over. Yeah,
So
it was a
3?
59
Yeah,
bracket.
so 3.
Okay. Necroplasm. Zerk.
1/3 of your creatures and 1/3 of, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, so that's another 2 creatures you gotta discard.
Yeah, hold on, I'm thinking there. This one is down to
1/3 of your lands, so 2 lands.
3.
1/3 of the creatures you control.
So 2.
2. I get
Well, how many of those are creatures? Are those all
5.
creatures? Yeah,
2
yeah.
creatures.
2. So I dump both the prime speakers.
And 1/3 of your lands.
So I have 6. I dump 2.
Yeah.
Do a forest and land. Wow.
On to me.
Not too bad.
1/3 of my life would be 11. So
Yeah,
that'd be a
I'm
20.
happy you get to do it to yourself too.
1/3 of my hand. 2, 1. 1/3 of my creatures would be that. And 1/3 of my land would be 2 because I have 6. Sean?
I have 3 creatures, so 1 would be 1/3.
Yep.
I'll get rid of the Sky Terror.
1/3 of your life.
1/3 of my life, I'm at 28. So
9.
9.
9 or 10. Because it rounds up, right?
It rounds up. 27 would be 9, right? So that
9.
would be 10.
Yeah.
10. So I'll go from 28 to 18. 18, and a third of my lands, you said?
A third of your hand as well.
Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2.
Rounds up to
Plus
2.
those.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
6.
6. Yeah.
So 2.
So still 2. 2 basics.
Everything was tapped except for one of yours as lands.
Creatures?
He did his creatures.
The hand.
The hand.
I only have one in my hand, and that's my Berserker's Onslaught.
Wow.
Yeah, I
What
got
about
screwed over by this too. I have literally nothing.
Alright. Still my first main phase. Land per turn, I'm going to play a Swamp.
Oh, shit. Did any creatures hit the bin?
Yeah.
How many?
1.
Just add up how much power hit the bin.
So 2 from me.
2.
2.
4.
2 power total.
How
It
much
gets
mana?
exiled.
How much power hit the bin?
It gets exiled when it
The
hits
creatures
bin.
get exiled?
Yeah.
How much power? 0.
Okay, so I get plus 4 counters on 19.
Is it just creatures? It's not like anything
creatures my
else?
opponent's control.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. So 0 power.
Alright.
And 6.
So you're
for
21,
toughness.
21 now.
Jesus Christ.
Actually 22, 22, except 2 blobs.
Well, you got 22 life.
Yeah, no, he's also a 22 power card.
Are you done, Ripley?
No, I got to swing at Joe. I'm going to swing at you, Joe, with a 6/6 and a... Yeah, these are both flying. A 6/6 and a 6/7.
I already took 3 from you, right?
Yeah, 6 of this is going to be commander damage.
So we had 9 commander.
And then
How much
12 damage. When it deals combat damage, each of my attacking creatures get +1/+1 counters.
12 damage. Fucking taking a hit, Joe.
Alright.
I pass. I have a big target on me now. But
And you're
somebody
open.
else can one-shot people.
Who, Joe? With his 22 power
I'll keep draw.
hit? Yeah, if I don't get a blocker, I'm fucked.
I love this. Land per turn, Temple of the False God. 1, 2,
I could've done
3,
this
4,
again, couldn't I?
5. This taps for 2.
When Sean just destroyed, or who destroyed all
1,
our
2.
shit? You destroyed all our shit.
No, it was sacrificing. So it
1,
wouldn't
2,
matter.
3, 4,
This?
5.
Yeah,
Permanents you control
what I
being
made you do.
hexproof and indestructible?
Well, I made you sacrifice. It doesn't get covered by either of those.
Tap for
Okay.
8 to summon Gishath.
Because I had the mana to do that too.
Swing at Ripley for 7.
Draw 7.
Anything
And-
else?
I'll swing with the 4/8 double strike flying.
At who?
So 8. 8 and 7 for 15.
At me?
7 is commander. Oh, okay, so you can't block, so top 7. Oh, that would help. That would help.
That's
That would help!
F in the chat. F in the chat, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
For Ripley.
1.
You think I'm going out?
Polyraptor. That's the only thing that enters. The rest. Is it random order or my order? In a random. Oh, he has vigilance. So it's
That has vigilance too.
yes, you're right. He does. I always forget my vigilance triggers. Well, not triggers, but I always forget things that have vigilance. Randomly go at the bottom, and Polyraptor comes out to play. I will +1 Vivian, so she's at 7, and look at the top 4, and I can reveal a creature or land and put it in my hand.
So we're all dead.
Yep.
Land in my hand is a
Maybe
plains.
not you. Maybe I'm
Let's go to the bottom in a random order. I already did a land turn.
It's over.
It's Jover. Your turn, Coop.
Oh, finally.
Final countdown to the
Draws.
His Majesty Gishath is out.
Your Hoosier Watch It can attack and block now, right?
I do believe so. Let me take a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct, yep.
I play a Vivid Grove and I pass. And I'm just tapped. Comes into play tapped with 2 charge counters on
Look
it.
at this line. It has ooze in the flavor text.
I'll put that on him.
Isn't that just great? Okay, at the beginning of my upkeep, I create 2 more buy-away spobs. So I now have 4 buy-away spobs. If you're catching the drift here.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Next turn I'll have 8 buy-away spobs.
Oh, it actually doubles. It's not just like +2 or.
No, I create more buy-away spobs. It's infinite at what point. Okay. I will play Darkwater Catacombs. The play, what is the play? I'm swinging you for coup. 6.
6.
6 damage and pass.
Can't do anything about that.
You live to see the night of day.
The night of day.
I
I lived all day long right into the night.
What about the day of night?
Oh, the night of day.
The light of day.
Uh,
Freedom of wheat.
Look at all that wheat.
I spared you.
Okay, cool. Enjoyed your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. That's payback for the, when I used the holy day on you, so you wouldn't die last game, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, a little favor there.
Oh. I drew a swamp.
Oh no.
Haven't you learned, Joe?
He's not gonna stab me in the back, surely.
I mean, about leaning back like that.
Oh yeah.
It's this guy that's gotta go.
I'll put the
And
black square on him.
Gishath-
That he can attack.
Gishath has reach.
No. Trample, vigilance, haste. I have a flyer. I don't have anything with reach. And I do have cryptic gateway out.
Sean, I'm swinging at you with a 7/8 flying first strike and a 7/7 flying.
I'll block the 7/8 flying first strike with my 8/8 flying, double strike, indestructible.
So you take 7 damage.
Yo.
I pass my turn.
And
Hurry, boys, he's at 11.
I didn't
We're
have
both
to
at
tap
11
it,
and Joe's
The
at 10 and you're
creature
at 5.
dies.
My creature died.
What's the
Oh,
power when it died?
it was 7.
but untap.
So I want to get.
You're gonna need another fucking 20.
Yeah.
27 or
Keep
26.
draw.
So he's like a 30-30 right now.
Why, what is he at?
I will play
Always
a
some
planes
format
per
for
turn.
This is 31-31. He's dangerous.
31.
Oh, that is 7. Okay. I will +1. Vivian.
Rogue's Passage.
Put her at 8. Look at the top 4 for land or a creature. Put it in my hand. I'll reveal Majestic Heliopterus, put that into my hand. The rest go to the bottom in a random order. And then for 3, no, sorry. For 4, I will play the Majestic Heliopterus. 8 to you, Ripley.
Dead.
Ripley's dead.
Tried to help her. Tried.
I tried to help you guys. I swung at him with both of my stuff.
I've had nothing.
You have nothing?
I have nothing. I've had nothing for a while now.
4-4-4.
I had a good start.
Oh, that's just the
but then
Isochron
I
Scepter?
fucking-
4-4-4s.
With a heroic
and a
intervention?
31-30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll swing at you, Coop, for 7, and then 5 for 12. These both have vigilance.
Good.
He does not.
Well,
And then I
Joe,
hit
what
the
do you
top
got?
7.
what does your 31 got on Sean's fucking fleet?
I draw into a Rogue's Passage right now.
Good
Oh
luck.
my god, 1, 2,
GG.
3, 4, 5.
You don't even have a Rogue's Passage in this deck.
7.
I have like 3 or 4 Rogue's Passages.
Okay,
They're in every deck. So why would you not have a Rogue's Passage?
coming in off of Gishath, Galta, Primal Hunger, and then Charging Tuscadon. The rest get randomly shuffled and put on the bottom.
I can do it.
Your turn.
Beginning my upkeep, I get 4 more Biowaste Blobs equaling 8.
4 of which can attack.
Yes, 8/8s.
4, they're all 8/8.
Yeah, because Ooze
You got 4 of them that can attack.
Then they'd all be 16 to
You
16.
got 4 of them that can attack. Wow.
Okay, draw. So what do you have for blockers here?
A lot.
7/6, 4/8 indestructible. 12/12.
Okay, the 12/12 guy. Just because I know him and I don't like him.
I know him and I don't like him.
4, Gelatinous cube, gluttonous cube. When gluttonous cube enters the battlefield, exile target non-ooze creature an opponent controls until gelatinous right, cube leaves the battlefield. So he just exiles in a cube. Gelatinous.
Well, he doesn't hit the graveyard either, so he doesn't
He
trigger.
would come back if the
Yeah.
music
He doesn't
was
trigger your oozes for counters.
What? Oh no, yeah, no.
That's what I was saying. He doesn't trigger your oozes for
Uh,
counters
this
you
is my
exile
last
it
ditch
directly.
effort, so I'm gonna swing with 4/8/8. A 10/10 Mimeoplasm and 8. This would be 26, 27, 27 plus 8. To 35, 35, 35. 4/8/8 and a 10/10.
I'll block the 10/10 with an indestructible. It's 4/8 double strike, so it's an 8/8.
Okay, so it doesn't die. The 31, 31. I mean 35, 35.
35, 35. I'll block with Gishath.
Okay. And then you
4
have
8/8s.
4/8/8s still coming at you.
4/8/8. What's the math on this?
You need
I
to,
have to
you-
block
3 of them, yeah, to survive.
And I don't.
You have 3 creatures.
Yeah, I have 3 creatures to declare blocks with, but there, it's a 2/2, a 4/4, and a 5/5, so they die.
None of mine die.
Correct.
Okay. And then I will pass. I have 4 left to block with and a 4/3. It's close. Oh. How much power just hit the bin? Even that matters.
Because it all got exiled too.
11.
11. So
Draw.
put 17 here.
Did Gishath hit the graveyard too?
Yeah,
And then go back to the command
Whenever she
zone
dies,
after?
technically, yeah. It's when she dies, not when she's a
You,
graveyard.
for technicality purposes, for like reanimation, you may have them enter the
No,
graveyard.
but this says just when it dies.
Oh, when it
Not-
dies.
Yeah, when it dies.
Oh, okay.
So it'd get another 7.
There you go.
Yeah, that settles that.
This will go to 20.
Got 40 +1/+1 counters on that thing.
44.
Kanjali's Sunwing.
That makes it a 52-52.
Yeah.
It's supposed
Joe, your creatures enter tap now.
It's about to pop.
60. His Kanjali's Sunwing.
Pretty broken.
Yeah.
His creatures enter tapped.
Does it have trample?
No, it can't be blocked by creatures with
Toughness, 2 or
2 or that.
I will pop Vivian to get her emblem.
What's the emblem? Oh no.
Creatures you control get +2/+2 and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
Everything, well. It's vigilant, trample, Subas 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that means 6 double striking is 12. Flying indestructible to you, Joe. 12.
Okay, GG. I gotta get some flying.